Okay, welcome back to Banksy's Kitchen. Tonight we're going to make burgers, and we're making turkey burgers. A little bit different, but turkey is very good for you, so it doesn't have quite so much fat. So I've soaked a slice of bread in water. We'll get rid of that water now. So I'll squeeze out the excess water, which you probably can't see. It'll be off camera. And the bread's in there. Mince goes in. I've put 1 clove of chopped garlic. So we'll season it. And put some salt, just a little bit of salt, a little bit of soy, which you probably worked out is pretty standard for me now. And some pepper, which I grounded up in the mortar and pestle before. Okay, so we mix this up. You can see it's very soft. Now the bread helps the burgers bind together. So if I don't put anything in it, I'm pretty sure this mince, being as lean as it is, will just fall apart. So I don't put egg into the burger mince, because when you fry an egg for a long period of time, the white goes really tough and rubbery. Well, guess what happens in the burger? So that's why I use the bread. It makes it a little bit tender. All right, so I'm going to roll these out into balls and make nice sized burgers. So, something like that. Don't be discouraged by the colour of them. It's because I put soy in it. When you use pork, you don't really notice, but with turkey, because it's so white, it is noticeable. So we're going to get 3 nice burgers out of this. That was about half a kilo, which I find hard to believe. I don't think it was half a kilo. Well, I think I would have got more than 3 burgers out of half a kilo. Anyway, it's approximately half a kilo. I think that's what they say on the label. All right, so on the burgers we put egg, cheese, tomato, streaky bacon, and onion. So I'll get these burgers in the pan. I'll get back to you. All right, so we're back here. The burgers are in the pan, and I've got some brioche buns, which are gluten-free. I'm going to split, and I'm going to put them in the toaster. But I'll wait a couple of minutes and get these burgers started. So what we've got to put in the burgers are the eggs, streaky bacon, onion, tomato, cheese, and beetroot. I know some of you say, what about pineapple? Pineapple does not go in burger. Pineapple does not go on pizza. Pineapple goes in fruit salads, smoothies, and pina coladas. And that's about it. So you will never find me putting pineapple in a burger. Now with the onions, I'm going to put them into the pan as well to cook. But with onion, I'll just show you a little trick. So that's a half an onion that I've sliced up. What I would do is cut that end off, take the skin off, and you can see like lines. That's the way you cut the onion. You cut it that way. So like that. You don't cut it that way, because if you cut it that way, you've got half rings and tiny little bits of onion. They just burn. So at least this way, the onion is all a similar length. You can see there how they're all similar length. That's just a little chef tip. All right, let's get these onions in, and then I'll get back to you. All right, so I've got those onions in the pan. The burgers have been in for a couple of minutes. We'll just move them around gently. This is such a quick and easy meal. Flip the burgers over. Look at that nice golden colour. They'll take a little while. Being poultry, they will take a little while to cook. So, and you don't want them raw inside. Now with minced beef, maybe you could have it a little bit undercooked inside. It's okay, but you don't want it dry either. So it's probably a little bit of experimentation. All right, we'll let them cook away, and we'll get back to you. Alrighty, so those burgers aren't far away from being cooked now. You see the onions are starting to get some good colour on them. So flip them over again. They're looking really good. I'm going to move them to one side. I'm going to put the bacon. So get that sort of started, and then we'll put the eggs in after that. And I'll get back to you shortly. Alright, so while they're all cooking, we'll assemble the burgers. So I like to put a little bit of mayonnaise. Hopefully you can see this alright. Some lettuce. Some tomato. There is an order, by the way. Some beetroot. Must have beetroot. It's not a burger without beetroot. Tomato sauce. Just a little bit on there. And then when the burger's ready, we plonk them on top. Right, back to the burgers. I'll put the eggs in, and I like the egg yolks broken because I don't want to have yolk running down my arm while I'm eating my hamburger. And they say the sign of a good burger is you need to have a shower after it. So what we do now is we put the cheese on top. Actually put the onions on first. My brother will have a fit because I'm using a metal spatula in a non-stick pan. Egg, bacon. We'll move that over to the burger. Okay, the finishing touch. We put the burgers on top. Now you can put a lid on if you like. I actually don't want to put a lid on because it's too much bread. A little bit more sauce on top. And look at that. The perfect burger. It didn't take long to make. Enjoy. If you had the lid on top, it'd be sort of that high. You'd be able to manage it anyway. Enjoy. Good eating.